What's up, Conversation? Kari Lane here, and we're at the Saturn Awards. What does it mean to you to be here at the Saturn Awards?
It's incredible. I mean, I love these types of movies that the Saturn Awards usually honors, and fantasy, science fiction, all that stuff is just right up my alley. And this was a lifelong dream for us to be able to make a film with science fiction elements in it. So it's just a thrill.
What was the catalyst that made it happen now? If it was a lifelong dream, what made it go now?
It was the particular book that it's based on, albeit it released, that book published in 2016, had been kind of sitting hovering in development for a few years, waiting for the right creative leadership to come in line. And that was director and writer Chris Sanders, who came in and took charge of that show, and I was able to join on at that point. But it just needed the right alchemy of people and talent to kind of interpret how to bring the pages of that book alive to the screen.
That seemed to happen.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
And what is the significance to you of having a genre award show like this?
I think it's great because, unfortunately people, a lot of the mainstream award shows tend to highlight a particular type of movie, and there's no reason. Some of the best stories, most of my favorite films are genre stories, and there's no reason why they can't have deep substance and meaning and live on for generations as the great ones do. And to have something that recognizes that in this genre, I think, is so essential.
And what is your favorite movie show that's genre-wise of this past year?
Of this past year? Think. You're putting me right on the spot.
Or that you've watched recently?
That I've watched recently. I'm trying to go through all my favorites of the year, and I'm like, not genre.
First one that comes to your head.
The last one from a couple years ago was Everything Everywhere All at Once, a little bit of a genre film, a multiverse kind of thing. I just watched it again recently the other day. That's why it's leaping right to my head. I'm sure there's other stuff from the past year that I'm not thinking of right now, but I'm just a huge fan of all sorts of TV and movies of this genre. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.